What is up? Now, I know it's a little bit weird here seeing only one person, but trust me, you're not seeing triple, it's just me. Welcome to the Hyperion 1v1 tournament. We've got some fun games tonight. Loads of matches. It's going to be a first to 5 kind of game here. And just to make it just nice, super simple, super easy, because it's just going to be me tonight, so you're going to be hearing my lovely voice the entire time. We're just going to go straight into the first match between Cap and Cab. So both very good players that were in the Hyperion Cup. Of course, all of the players you'll see tonight, most of them at least, were participating in the last Hyperion Cup, which, if you missed it, you can go back in the VODs and check it. They were very entertaining. Some of the best matches we've seen in a while. And so we're going to be heading on into Castillo. If you guys haven't been aware of what Castillo, I know my maps. I know what I'm doing. It's professional. In case you haven't been living under a rock, this is one of the better 1v1 maps if you really look at it here. So a little bit of a synopsis, just a little bit of a synopsis on what the Widow 1v1 tournament is right now. This is headshots only. They cannot use mines, and they can only hit in the head, just like you saw Cab do brilliantly there. Only shot right now is to just shoot straight for the head. Any other damage will do nothing. You can't primary fire, you can't use venom mines, nor nothing. So it's all or nothing. You can still do damage with the head if you just get a little bit of a 50% shot, that's fine. It just has to land on it. Now, both players are playing a little bit aggressively. We like to see that in Hyperion. It does look like Cab is, he's playing a little bit of the underground, trying to find a good grapple just to fly right into his face. Not able to find anything just yet, but that was unlucky from Cap. I believe his body was still underneath the bridge, but just before he was able to get there, popped right back up, ready to go. 2-0 for Cap. Great plays, 3 more, and he moves on to the next round. Cap looking for his first shot here. Taking a full side angle into dark. He sees where he's at. They both see each other. Now just playing the palm tree. Whiffs all around. It's very difficult to hit a shot with Widows. Don't be worried. And Cap gets the 3rd kill of the match. Well played from him. Hasn't been doing too bad for both sides. Cap finding the shots just a little bit easier. I think Cap just needs to play a little bit more aggressive, get closer to him, so it's just a little bit of an easier shot for him and a little bit more pressure onto Cap. I think that's the way he's going to do it here, but Cap still trying to play those trees, trying to get some sort of cover. See if he can get something. Cab just throwing shots all over the place, and they finally hit. That's 4-0. We could be seeing a shutout in match 1. Cab only needs 1 more, so he can play just a little bit passive now. Doesn't have to worry about too much. He's got at least a 4-point buffer if he needs it. But as only if he needs it. He does hear the shot, but Cap gets the flank pretty well played. It's just a little bit of a miscount from Cab. Had he hurt him in the other side, it would have been a different story, but no. Cap is able to find his first kill, and he needs to be perfect for the rest of the match if he wants to stay in it. Cab playing very slow, just stay in his spawn, let him come to him. Like there's some chatting going on, it's just high chat, so who knows. Oh, look at Cap. He's flying right up. Getting ready for the shot, but Cap's in a good position. Using the palm tree, he's trying to get some cover, but it doesn't work. Oh, Cap, he's looking for it. He wants it. Can Cap find it? Cap throws it right to him. Cap takes it. 2-4. Now we've got a match going. Both players still in Widowmaker, because that's how the rules work, but don't worry about that. Oof. Cab just needs this 1 shot. The lamp gets in the way, that would have been it. But he finds it in the end. Cab will take it 5-2. Very well played all around, but he just takes it at the end barely. Very well played for Cab. So he'll be moving on and taking on Vincent later on in the tournament. I mean, we're going to be seeing a lot of these play games where it's just 1 shot. But all of these shots in the Widow 1v1 are usually probably pretty good, so we'll see exactly. Just beautiful. It's Cap that got it. Good for Cap. At least he got to play it again. That's all that matters. So great job all around. Cap is unable to make it, and so Cap will be moving on towards the next match now. As we're getting things ready, beautiful play from both players. Hopefully we'll see Cap go further in the competition as we go on. It does look like that as we're getting everything set up, the next match will be with Brickwall and Boost, both players that, again, we're playing in the Hyperion Cup. So, oh, sorry, no, we're actually going to be having average size and Boost, my bad. So, both two great players. I believe they're both actually hit scan players, which, I mean, if you're healers in this, it's going to be weird. Oh, Boost a main tank. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. See, this is why we prepare stuff, you know? It's great, it's great. But so yeah, interesting to see a main tank kind of go in this. Usually tank players, as a tank player myself, our aim is crap, just to put it bluntly. But you know, we get the job done. It's give me a crosshair this big, and I'll hit something at some point. But don't have to worry about it too much in a Widow 1v1. Nah, you don't have to worry about it. But hopefully, when we ever see how these two will play together, it's going to be interesting to see exactly what they're going to go for. I believe we're going to still be on Castillo because that's the only good 1v1 map. And if you just decide to do anything else, why would you? That's not something you want to do. We have so many other amazing maps like Castillo, 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 and don't forget Castillo. And it's amazing. You don't want to have to worry about that. Oh, and does look like the Booze is just a no-show. So Booze, if you can hear me, please get into the game so we can, carry on. Uh, while we wait for Booze, we're gonna go for the third match, which is going to be Q's versus Jesus Freak. Okay, so gosh darn it. I see this is what happens when you get 12 names in here and have to remember every single one, and I just have to go off of this stupid Google Doc that doesn't give me an auto thing, but we'll get this. So it's Queso and Jesus Freak. Got it. All right. I swear I know English. Okay. Let me drown in my bad English puns, okay? I talk for a living. Can you believe it? All right. All right, so it does look like that the players are ready. So we are going to head in to the second match of the day. Winner will be taking on someone we're not sure just yet, assuming that they're still here in the quarterfinal. Sorry. So let's see exactly what's going to go. Oh, 7 is here. Sweet. Okay, good. There's so many people that are just like jumping in and out, so we have to make sure everything's good. So yeah, they will take on 7, whoever wins this map. So guarantee you he's taking some notes as we're going to be watching this game unfold. Yes, as we're heading in here. Again, for those who weren't here and just tuning in, this is a Widow 1v1 headshot only. Only the headshot counts, and that is it. There's nothing else you can really decide to do. The player's taking the high ground, and Jesus Freak, they trade shots. Not everyone is going to hit, but Jesus gets the second shot just a little bit quicker. He's able to get the first pick of the map. Widowmaker. Jesus with a strong lead at the beginning. Can he continue it? Is the question. Playing a statue. They don't know where each other are. Pretty obvious. Jesus finds him first, but Queso is able to find it just before him. Brilliant play from him, trying to tie it up 1-1. Let's see if Queso can fight back and keep it going to go into round 3. Tries to take a pop shot. Or so Jesus took the pop shot, but oof. Hook in the air. You can't hook the air, just in case you're wondering. And it's going to fight him in the backside. Jesus Freak takes it 2-1. Going into round 4. Still Widow. I know, shocker. Who would have guessed it? I mean, they just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Great shots from Jesus Freak. Start figuring out what Queso's doing. They keep going for that high ground, and they're both getting demolished when they do so. But Jesus Freak is able to figure it out and pull out the win just a little bit more. So let's see. I believe they're just going to keep doing the same thing. Jesus, oh, the tree gets in the way. They're trading shots back and forth. They can't find it, but Queso's able to find it just at the end. Makes it 2-3. We've got a close one here, everyone. Hope you're sitting down, because this is going to be a doozy. Jesus Freak with just a small lead, but that could be anything in this matchup. Queso playing a little bit more passive now. Listening for those hooks, making sure he can find. He knows where he is, but the tree blocks him again. Oh, the tree has been the mortal enemy for these players. Oh, but Jesus Freak takes it. 1 to the chin, down to 3 HP. Just needs to touch him. If Queso could just touch him. There it is. Jesus Freak would go down. Oh, so close. He had to be 97% there. Just a little bit longer would have been an instant one tap, but no. Tied it up 3-3. Still anyone's game. Let's see. Queso been playing a little bit more passively in the last couple of rounds. It's working on his favor. Gets Jesus Freak down again, but no, Jesus Freak fights back and gets the one tap. After that grapple from Queso, we're in the match point. If Jesus Freak can just find one more good shot, he's moving on to take on 7. Let's see if we can find Jesus Freak. Takes the pop shot. Hasn't been working out for him so far, but Queso is trying to find it. Not even one can find a shot. If Queso could just find it, he could make it 4-4, but he can't right now. They're both panicking. They're going to run back because they don't have enough ammo. Oh, no. Oh, they're just swapping sides right now, but Queso is in a better position. Is able to find the kill 4-4. Match point, winner takes all right here. Very awkward situation in that one fight, so hopefully able to shake off the nerves. Only one more shot will solidify you into the next round. Who's it gonna be? Queso again, he's been playing so quietly on those stairs. He's just trying to find his good shot. Takes his time, and it works out in his favor. Queso is gonna be taking on a 7 in the quarterfinals. Great plays from all around. It looked good for Jesus Freak at the end. He was able to find it towards the end of the match. Oh, I think this has to be the grapple shot right at the beginning of the round. I believe round 4. Yep, brilliant play here. Lines it perfectly up. Great shots all around. But Queso's able to take it. Brilliant plays. Now, got a couple more matches before we get into the quarterfinals. Do we have... I believe it's Booze that wasn't here. Do we have Booze ready? No. Okay, so we're going to stick with what we're going with. We're going to go with Average Sized and Lizzo for the next round. Oh, Lissaru. Sorry. I'll figure it out. What? Give me one round. Okay. Right? And then you can find me after it. Got it? Okay, thank you. Okay, good. Good, okay. Noted. Good. So, that was Lissaru. Okay, so Lissaru. Okay, nailed it. Perfect. No need to worry about it. It's perfectly fine. So Average Size and Lissaru. Oh. Diffuser. Is Booze ready to go? I don't see him. Oh. All right, so with the players that we've had today, we had a little bit of a change of the bracket. So now we're going to go into the quarterfinals of this Widow 1v1 for tonight. Of course, in the booth is me, Portal, Hyperion Co. And of course, on the other side, Hyperion Co. Say hi. Hi. Okay, good. Good to make sure everyone's good and ready. In case you're just joining us, you just missed some 2 amazing matches of our first Legends 1v1 tournament. Got a great one for the rest of the night. Hopefully you guys can stay around and stay tuned for the rest of the games. As we're getting ready and making sure that the bracket is all set and fair and, it's free and fair and safe elections here because, that's what we're all about at Hyperion. Gosh, my throat will make it today. We'll make sure my voice makes it through. Hopefully, if I die by the end of this, then I'll just sue. It's fine. But it doesn't look like if I'm looking at the bracket here. All right, sounds good. It does look like that we have Moon Core? It was a Moon or Boon? Boon Core. Ford, you're not in the. You should have signed up for the tournament if you wanted to play. I mean, come on, dude. But we've got Boon Core taking on Azagum. And so, Azino, gosh, good games all around. Azino and Boon Core. Interesting. As we're going into the quarterfinals. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat right now. What's baited and all that crap. Of course, we want to have some fun here, and that's what it's all about at Hyperion. Oh, make sure you got the right people. Okay, we're good. Good. We gotta make sure that Cap and Boone can take each other on fair and square, and not someone else taking their spot. And so let's head on in to the first quarterfinal matches of the 1v1 tournament.
Fight. A single death can change.
First one is always the biggest one. You want to set the momentum in your favor.
Hello.
See who can find it. Both players playing a grapple, but Cab is able to find it first. It's always risky using those kinds of grapples. Of course, you put yourself in a high area to try and get the shot, but you also put yourself in a very predictable trajectory. So it's up to you to try and gauge on when you should do it. Cab, here's a grapple. Here's on the wrong side. Boone's able to get some pop shots, but nothing's hitting. They both trade shots, though. Cab's on 1 HP. They just need to tap him. Don't even need to charge it. Oh, gosh, he actually is on 1 HP. Man, could not be closer. Both players know that they just need one shot, but they are unable to find it. Can they find just one tap? One bullet's all you need, and Boone's able to find it. Cap takes an early shot, but whiffs, giving Boone an easy kill, and it's now 1-1. Very close matches so far today. I like it. It's going to be a good one. Let's see where they want to go for. Pop shot! Cap takes out Boone instantly. Well played from him. Well, it did look like Boone wanted to take that first, but just a little bit hesitant. Because of that, Cap was able to take the first shot. And sometimes the first shot is all you need in this game. Boone looks like he was trying to go for that pop shot again, but no, Cap goes out just a little bit early. Brilliant flick from Cap. Great play from him, and the emote just to stomp on him. 3-1 to Cap. Okay, Boone needs to pick it up here. He's got one. All he needs is 4 more in order to stay alive, but it's not looking too good. Can he just find that one shot? I think he should have saw him there, but I don't know if he did. Neither one of them in, but now they're going to see each other. They're right on top of him. Boone, it's on the shot. It's on the upper hand, but he's not able to find a Cab. Just trying to move around, make sure he can't get the shot off. He can't. They can't. Neither one of them can find it. Tight situations. Cab had an easy shot there, but was unable to hit. Both were just playing the air like they're Pharah, but not able to hit anything just like they're Pharah. Boone takes a hit, and Cab right back with a second one. 1-4 to Cab. If Cab can just get one more, he moves on. Goes to the semis.
Widowmaker.
See if Cab can hold on to the lead. He's got a 4-point buffer, so if he just get one shot, that's all he needs to move on. Let's see if he can stay in it. Boone. He's been hitting shots, but just hasn't been the killing blow. If he can just find that killing blow, he's fine. He's playing way too close, and because of that, Cab's able to get the pop shots. Boone trying to spin to win, just trying to make sure he can't find it, but no, Cab is able to find the last shot. Takes it 1-5. Great players from Cab to move to the semi-finals.
Play of the game.
Was this the early pop shot? No, it's the it's actually the opening one. Gotta love an opening shot. So great play from Cab in order to stay into the tournament and move on to the semi-finals. Now we're going to be moving on to our next quarterfinal matches, which will be a Xeno versus average size. So that'll be a fun one. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys are bearing with us as we're getting everything going on. I see you, Sneagle. Yep, it's Boone. Boone was doing good, but he just wasn't able to get it. Maybe next time. Next year or season or whatever you want to call it when we do another 1v1. We'll probably, even if we don't, we'll probably stream some 1v1 stuff later on. It's always fun to do games that aren't the norm of Overwatch. It's my kind of piece of resistance, if that makes sense, of just playing things that aren't the original game. Because right now, Overwatch is kind of tough to play. I don't know if you played it in a while, but man, especially when you're just trying to solo queue. Don't even get me started on that. Whew. All right, now we're just waiting on Xenon and adversaries to get in, making sure they're ready to go. Does sound like that they're all good. All right, and it does look like everyone. Just look like everyone is ready to go in. Just making sure everything's good. If you want to partake in these kinds of competitions and stuff, be sure to sign up beforehand. Because if you late show without a sign up, then there's nothing we can do because we already have everything set up and ready to go. Also, vice versa. If you can't make it, don't sign up. I know life stuff happens. You know, we all have those things, family, and life comes first before something like this. But if you can't make this, it's perfectly fine. But we do have sort of surprise match going on here. We have Ford playing against Lizaru. So that's going to be fun. Ford, it's probably one of the better DPS players I've seen. I definitely remember seeing him in other tournaments like Pichimaru's and especially Hyperion. He's been kind of popping off lately for his team. Just wasn't able to get the win out for Hyperion this season. So hopefully we'll see him in the next one. Lizaru is always nice. I've talked to her a lot. She's great. But I have not seen her play in a while, so I'm curious to see how she'll do. It's she's main support. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I'll be. I mean, main supports are fine. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe there were some support players that took up the roles in the Widow 1v1s when Overwatch League used to do the All Star stuff. But hopefully we get more of that once it starts going into 22 season. So let's head in to the next match. Lizaru versus Ford F150. Ford for short because F150 is kind of pointless. Tries to go for a pop shot, was unable to find it. Ford takes the first shot, it's not able to hit anything. And Ford goes flying off. Could have been deadly if he wasn't careful. And Lizaru. Good flick from Lizaru. Proving Ford to take, hey, I'm a force to be reckoned with. Don't underestimate me. Let's play.
Widowmaker.
It's the googly eyes. Yeah, it's definitely the googly eyes. Excuse me. I've got a googly eyes buff. Can you help me here? Yes. Ford. He's got 4 eyes, but can't see Lizaru right in front of him. Can he find a shot? Oh, it's just barely missing, but it works out in his favor. Oh, it's close. He's working on his M1 the cactus. I feel like you need it right now. You missed a lot of shots there that you should not have missed. Gotta stay in it, stay in the mindset. You've got it. You know you can hit her. Just gotta do it 4 more times. So Lizaru wants to hit you right back. Forward with the grapple shot. It connects once. He now just needs to tap him just a little bit. If he can tap Lizaru, she'll be dead, and that's what happens. Forward is able to find a flank angle, take a 2-1. It's back at it. That first one, oof. Back up, ready to go. Oh, did it glitch? Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. I was hoping no one disconnected, and it didn't. Looked like it didn't work. But Lizaru, oof. Playing more passive route, not really grappling up too much, letting Ford do his thing. Might work out. Let Ford play into your own hand. That worked out in the first round, but it doesn't work out here. Ford's able to take it for 3-1. 2 more to keep himself alive in the tournament from a surprise visit. See what he can do, Lizaru. had a really good first round. If she could find another one, but she can't yet. Forward takes it for 1. Great plays from him. He's finally finding his groove, finding his shots. But hey,
Widowmaker.
Lizaru, it's not too bad here.
Match.
If you can just find one more, you're good. But no, Forward is able to take it right off the bat and takes it 5-1. Valiant effort from both sides, but Forward is able to take it. Curious what they're gonna pick. Yeah, this has gotta be Lizard. This was a great flick, I have to say. I've been seeing a lot of these lately. Flick of the wrist into the head. Just wasn't able to find more. So we will be out, and Ford will be taking her place in the tournament to, I believe, what would be now the quarterfinal. Would that be the quarterfinals, or would that be? Yep. First of all, win. So okay, gotcha. So now, fingers crossed, we're back to where we wanted. We're with Xeno and average size. So this is gonna be fun. We had a little bit of a rough start, but now we've got everything going. Everyone's here. We know what everyone wants and needs to do. So hopefully everyone is having a good time out there. It's always great to have fun in these. It's great. And I don't know. While we're in a downtime and just waiting for everything, I don't know how I'm doing this. Because I was playing with Oakley, the producer here, a little bit beforehand. I was able to get a couple of shots, but nothing too crazy. I don't Widow for a reason. You know, I go Soldier, you know, because I'm a Valorant player and I need the safety nets of the spray. So, you know, don't sue me. It's fine by me. All right, looks like everyone is ready. So going into the next semifinal match between Xeno versus Average Sized. Not sure who's going to take it here. Should be a fun one. We've seen some close matches come up here. We haven't seen any 5-0s. Hopefully we don't see any 5-0s. That'll be the worst. We always like to see something close, or at least in some sort of fashion, a fun match. So as long as they make it fun, it works for everyone. Average Size versus Xeno. Now, I have been saying in the last couple rounds that the first kill is always the most important one, but it's kind of been the exact opposite, kind of the first kill curse. So let's see if it comes true again in this match. Xeno didn't see Average Size in the bottom. That could have been a free kill, but Average is not able to find it. Average knows where she's at, but ooh, can't see the shot. Oh, he had all the time in the world and still is not able to hit it. Hit the first shot, but Xeno is able to hit a full charge right into the head. If Average Size just waited just a second longer, it would have helped out.
Widowmaker.
All right, 1-0, Average Size. Or sorry, Xeno. See what he can do. Talked about this. It was one first kill curse, so technically this should be Average Size's game. He does find the first shot. Just needs a little bit of a click, and he finds it. Average Size takes it 1-1. Let's see what they want to do here. Now, it does look like they're playing pretty aggressive compared to what we've seen earlier. Not really hiding on the stairs or anything. Just going straight for those grapple shots. Oh, Average. Ambitious shot. It was not able to hit the first one, but hits the second. Down to 11 HP. Doesn't even need a full charge. Just a click. Just a tap, and that's all he needs, and that's what he'll get. Average Size is going to take it 1-2. Maybe the curse is real. I think I call it a caster's curse. Ooh, we'll see. But it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of interesting right now. Xeno starting to pull it through after that first one. Does not want to feel that death from Average again. Tie up 2-2. Can he do it? Oh, we saw him. Good calls. Average wasn't able to hit the shots. Ooh, a little bit of an awkward push there. But Average cannot find the shots. Average jumps into a predictable trajectory. Letting Xeno get the easy kill. You always want to be careful jumping in a Widow 1v1. It's the worst thing that can happen. I do see, for those who are unaware, it doesn't look like everyone is in the same voice chat with only the two players playing. That are unmuted, so they are bantering each other. I can already hear it from here. 2-2. Let's see who's going to take the lead. Should be an easy shot for Average, but no, Xeno is able to find it. Average got a little bit too hasty, was moving around too much. He just held his angle. Like I was playing Valorant, it would have been just fine, but no. Xeno's able to find a shot. 3-2, 2 more for Xeno, and he's back in it. Now players have kind of figured each other out here, and Xeno! Great play, great grapple to get the shot. Puts him on the match point. One more and he's done, and he goes to the semis.
Match point.
Average needs a perfect game right now. No more lollygagging. One shot to kill. Sees him. Don't know. I believe Xeno saw him. Takes the shots, both whiff. Oh, Xeno's playing as quick as he can, and it works out in his favor. Takes it 5-2. Great plays from Xeno.
Play of the game.
Ooh. Some great plays both sides, but man, I feel like average sized just could not find the angles like Xeno could. But that's perfectly fine here. So, great match there as we're getting ready for the next quarterfinals match. I do want to mention that appreciate all of you guys hanging out, joining the team. I know we had a really fun Hyperion Cup recently, and it's been fun to cast and just be a part of the community. So I hope you guys stay inside this little bubble that we've created, especially once we're going into Overwatch 2. Hopefully, by the time that happens, we'll be all ready and set and going for the 5v5 composition. It's going to be rough, but you don't need to worry about it. Now, we are going into the next match between 7 and, was that Queso? Just make sure. Queso, yes. Okay, so 7 and Queso. So we saw Queso a little bit earlier. Was able to get a 5-2 win onto, let me just make sure I get the name right, because I was definitely prepared. John Jesus, yeah, I knew it. So going to be interesting to see if he can keep it up going against 7. We haven't seen 7 play yet, but we've seen him in Hyperion. He's been a great hit scan for his team. Hopefully he's able to keep it going and carry himself to a victory this time. Waiting for the readies on both sides to make sure they're ready and going. I do see 7 unmuted in chat, so yep, they're both ready. So let's get it on and go into the next quarter-final match. Just knocking them out here. No need to worry about anything.
Fight.
Ooh. Down to 1 HP already, man. Queso not messing around. Interesting that I think Queso has probably had the most underpower shots throughout the tournament, so hopefully he's able to figure that out and get the kills outright. Tries it there. Oh, but he falls a little bit forward. Puts him in a bad position. 7. As all the high ground is actually going to give it up. Ooh. Playing very risky set. This is on a silver platter for him, but he's not able to find the shots. Queso's able to get back up. Trying to find something. But both players cannot find the head. But Queso's able to find it just at the end. Taking it 2-0.
2-0.
It gets really awkward, especially in these kinds of headshots positions when you're both just inches away from each other. It's all about the flicks at that moment. Right now, Queso has him. Can he keep it up? He can. 3-0.
0-3.
See, 7 has the reaction time in order to kill him. You just need to make sure that he aims before he shoots. Just a little bit too trigger happy. Pull it back and you'll be fine. Queso doing just fine. Almost gets another one. Oh, it's just left, right, left, right. Where's he gonna go? You know where he is. You just gotta shoot him. Queso looking for it and gets punished. 7 on the board. 1-3.
Widowmaker.
Seven's had a little bit of a rough start,
Fight.
but he's found his footing. Now he's able to get that kill. We just get a instant pot shot that really help him. Queso is in no man's land,
Perfect.
and Seb's gonna punish him for it.
Score
2-3.
2.
You never want to go down in that area because there's not a lot of cover and nowhere really to run if something goes wrong. And if something goes wrong, did it go for Queso? Hopefully he's learned his lesson. Queso, it's been really liking that right balcony. Been working on his favor, but 7 feels gonna go into the headshot glitch area, which if you don't play COD, where you don't see the head, but look at that. 7 finds the head. They both trade shots. Queso on 6 HP. Just needs a final 1 click just to solidify it. They're both right next to each other. You can only use the scope. They both can't find him. Melee's off too. But 7 finds it and ties it 3-3.
3.
Oh, this is getting interesting now. We have a match.
Battle.
Oh, 7. Had a rough start. Went 0-3 and now he's back in it. Tied it up. Goes for a blind shot. Doesn't hit. And Queso finds it.
3.
Match point 7. We know he has the shots. He just needs one to make sure he makes it into the 9th round.
Fight.
It's gonna be a close one. Hope you're sitting down for this. Queso finds the shot. Oh, beautiful kill. I wasn't able to see exactly how long he had to see him. But 7 just unlucky. Was not able to find him in time. Queso takes it 5-3. Let's see where it goes. Oh, this is a comeback after that 3-loss streak. This is the first, this is the second, but I was able to get the flick on the 3rd. Great shot from Queso. Able to take it on to the semifinals rounds. And so now heading over to Ford F-150 versus Val. Now, I haven't seen Val play. We just saw Ford take on Liz, and so that was an okay match, 5-1. So hopefully Ford keep up his win as we're heading into the next quarterfinal match. Let's see what they want to do. So Valenzo has been, I haven't seen him play yet, but he's, if you want to be technical, I mean, I don't know how exactly seeded these players, but he's 3rd seed. I mean, we know he's good, but how good is he? Do we want to do like a full stat sheet? So like, aim percentage, how many games play, all that crap. This isn't Watson stat tracker, that kind of crap where we have loads of things to work with. No. We don't have a budget here. God help us. But what we do have is the next quarterfinal match with Ford and Val.
Battle. Widowmaker.
First kill curse has kind of been broken in the last couple matches, so let's see what they able to pull up here. Ford pops up the grapple first, both with shots. Oh, but Ford finds it onto Val after a tough hook. Not enough movement in order to get out of the way, so now Ford takes an early lead.
Fight.
Val going for the pop shot and finds it first, tying it up 1-1. Not bad at all.
Battle. Widowmaker.
You need to have those quick kills in order to stay in it.
Fight.
So let's see if they can keep it up. Ooh. It's almost like they know where each other are.
1.
Ford is able to find the 2nd kill, and it's going back and forth.
Battle.
Now, I'm no deity, but Deja Vu would teach me that right now, Val should get the next kill if we're going on this boomerang trail. But Ford trying to break that pattern. Take it 3-1. Val playing very aggressive, but is just not able to hold any angle. Ford knows where he is. Backs up just a little bit. Give him some room. Both trade shots, unable to hit. They know where each other are, but can they find a shot? Val takes a pop shot, is not able to find it. You just need one, but you need to take your time to make sure you connect with the shot. Ford flies up, tries to take the high ground. Falls back down again, close. Their feet in between each other. unable to find any feed forward. They're just going trading hook after hook, and Val ties it up 2-2. We're going back and forth here. This could be a 9-round match if it keeps going like this.
Battle. Widowmaker.
Very awkward plays once you get into that sort of pattern of grapple up, grapple up, grapple up. Just gotta be careful and make sure you can take the range in order to take the shots. Great grapple trying to get the shot on the forward. Is it unable to connect, but I believe he's gonna try for it again here. Gets up, doesn't get enough info to get the shot. Forward just playing safe is all you really need to do. Let him come to your crosser. Don't let him give you or make you make a mistake. Wait for him to. And Ford finds it. Wouldn't say it's a mistake. I feel like that was just a good shot from Ford. Nothing really new you could really have done there besides hitting the shots earlier, but perfectly fine. Ford is up 3-2.
Fight.
If he can hold it, he'll be moving on to the semis. Ford is having a really good run here. Just needs to keep it. They haven't even seen each other, I don't think. Oh, Ford gets an early shot into Val. Down to 10 HP, 30 HP. Ford just needs a light tap to take him to point forward, but Ford knows that. Val can just stay alive here. Play that bush.
Perfect.
He's unable to. Ford
Score.
finds an early shot.
2-2.
Going to match point 4-2. Val can just hold on.
Widowmaker.
Make it 4-4 and stay in the match, but if not, Ford will be moving on
Match.
to the semis. Match point for Ford. Val had a shot, is not able to have it. Very aggressive plays here. Last time this happened, Val was able to get the kill, so maybe that's what he needs here. Both players completely lost. Ford had an easy shot on him, but was not able to connect. And Val can just find it, and he does.
Score.
An
3.
unlucky, timely jump from Ford gives Val the kill.
Battle.
That's all you need, just 1 second of vulnerability to give your opponent the win.
Point.
3-4 in favor of Ford. And Val ties it up! We're going to match 9.
4.
Winner takes all right here. Oh, it's getting close. Ford had a good lead. He had a 2-point buffer, and now it's tied.
Match point.
This could be bad if Val connects again. Oh, he sees him. He's going for the shot. Not able to hit. Ford playing back, playing safe. Does not want to risk it. You only need 1 shot. Make it count. Oh, Val. He knows where he is. He can hear him. Ford is right on top of him. They trade spots. Val playing that garden. Plays behind the bush. Oh, he's up in the air, but he's not able to hide the shot. Grapples behind. Oh, it's getting close. Ford takes it just at the end. What a play. I feel like Val was trying to play that close angle because it worked for him the one time he did it. But Ford finds a shot finally. Takes it 5-4. It was close there. Val almost had it, but no, Ford is going to stay alive just a little bit longer as we move into the semis. Oh, this one. Jump. Oh. All you need right there. That's all it is with a 1v1. Just an untimely jump. You got to make sure that you don't go into the crosshair of your opponent and give him a free kill. Because like I said, if you jump, that gives them a very predictable path in order to get the headshots. You want to be careful. But with that being said, great effort from Val. We'll see you next time. But we're going to be moving on to Cab versus Zeno in the semis. No, are we still in quarterfinals? Semis now. In the semis. So we have 3 more matches to go before we crown our winner. And of course, like I said, in the booth, Hyperion Co. And oh yeah, Hyperion Co. So yep, they've been, kind of slacking off. So hopefully they perk up in this next match, making sure that I'm not just alone here. But oh man, I mean, Hyperion Co. You have to say some good flicks, right? Silent treatment. Okay, yeah. Jerk. All right. So as we're waiting to make sure that Cab and Zeno are ready and going, Want to remind you that we still have the Legends match coming up, not tomorrow, but Sunday. So you have some fun there seeing some of the, I guess it's our turn for All Stars, but we have to change it because legal reasons. You'll see that at 8 on Sunday. So now let's head in to Xeno versus Cab in the semis, the first semifinals. 3 more to go till tournament. Xeno's on a good position. Cab, I think, found out where he is. Yeah, Cab's able to find the first shot. Take some pop shots, not able to hit. Oof. I like Cab has been really good having those just small little head peeks with those grapples. It's very impressive to see it. That differs from an amazing Widow player to an okay Widow player. Because you can aim all day, but if you can have the oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying that. What a track from Xeno. If that's not player of the game, I don't know what is. Wow. Got speechless after that. So now Cab. I mean, how do you fight that? Ooh. Able to get the first shot. Xeno. I mean, it's not for enough damage though. Only takes down 28 or only 40 HP. Nothing too big, so Cab really shouldn't be thinking he's low. Xeno, wide open. Cab's not able to find it. Oh, Cab. Just gotta find one. He's looking for it. He's just unable to connect it. Trying to use the grapples to his advantage. Oh, it's right there. He's hitting the body. You gotta go for the headshots. It's headshots only. And he finds it right at the end. 1-1. Cab's back in it.
Battle. Widowmaker.
I'm still in shock after that grapple kill at Xeno Day. It was beautiful. If that's not in a highlight reel, I don't know what will be.
Perfect.
Probably that shot. Xeno, one tap solidifies it. 100% accuracy that round. Great play. 2-1 in his favor.
Widowmaker.
So let's see what's left in the tank. Oh, Cab. He saw it. He saw the trigonometry working out in his favor. But it goes to Xeno. Cab had it on a silver platter, but no, Sivo is able to find it before him. If Xeno can just hold on to his lead, it's going to be an easy path to the finals, but Cab has been playing pretty well so far this tournament. Been hitting a brick wall, per se. Oh, shoots a cactus. What did that cactus ever do to you? It's so mean. Peta's going to be on us now. Both trading shots, not able to hit anything. Xeno with a little bit of a harder shot, given how Cab is playing the stare angle. Don't really see the head. Oh, that was a shoulder shot from Cab, but does not count. It's headshot only. Xeno has the flick. That could have been it if it just connected, but no, he's not able to find it. Cab in no man's land, trying to get anything, but neither one's finding it. Cab taking it back to high ground. Knows won't be punished too hard. Gotta play head statue. Oh, Cab finds a headshot. Takes Xeno down to 20. But Xeno bounces back. Takes Cab out with a shot. A dozen shots raining out on both sides, and Xeno is able to take it just at the end. 1-4 to Xeno. If Xenon can get the final kill, it's game over and he moves to the finals. Cab needs to find something here. Where does he want to go? Xeno playing a little bit too aggressive. Didn't know where he would go from, and Cab knew exactly where Xeno was, so Cab gets a free easy kill. 2-4.
Fight. Match point.
Still match point for Xeno. He's playing a lot more passively now. See him still just waiting in spawn, going towards the graffiti. Don't know if you can hear him. Oh, Cab does hit, but it's not in a headshot. Again, he's going for body shots. You gotta go for headshots. This isn't normal matchmaking. Doesn't count here. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Sadly, not for one is in Widow's kit. And Cab is able to find the bullseye shot. Horseshoe around the pole. Takes 3-4.
Widowmaker.
A little bit of a comeback coming up from
Match
Cab.
point.
But Xenon looking for a pop shot early on. Oh, but Cab counters!
4.
Waits for the grapple, is able to pick him out of the sky. Duck hunt.
Battle.
Round 9 again. For the grand final spot, Xeno was in a 2-5, maybe a 1-5 lead at this point. Cab has bounced it back. If Cab can bring this kill, to come back of the century, take him to the finals. Ooh. Both players do not want to give him a free kill. Xeno goes for the shot, spins to wins just to stay alive. Cab, he's been hitting so many body shots, but they just do not hit. Tonight, gotta hit the head. Xeno going for grapple shot, not able to hit. Goes for down, and Cab brings it back from a 4-1 defeat to 5-4. We will see Cab in the finals, and he'll take on the winners of the next match. Xenon, it was close. It was so close. But man, you have to commend Cab there. Coming back from so far just to stay in it. You never give up. That is how you do it. People calling nerves, I think it was just Cab popping off there. He realized that he was down, back against the ropes, ready to go, knows what he had to do, and proved it. So now we're going to go into the last semifinal match of the game versus Queso and Ford. Queso, I think, has been playing just a little bit stronger in this tournament compared to Ford. But we'll see exactly how this match will go. It could go either way. We just saw a 1-4 go to 5-4. I mean, literally anything can happen. So be curious to see if we'll get the same story tonight. See if everyone's ready. Yes, they are. Okay, we're going straight in to the second and final semifinals match.
Welcome
The
to
headshot only 1v1.
Battle. Widowmaker.
Ford and Queso.
Fight.
Who's gonna find the first shot? I feel like the players have figured out that playing passive is the way to go. Trying to go for those spawn kills is not going to work out in your favor.
Sniper.
Both players trying to take some jump shots, but not able to find it. Queso staying in the same spot, and it was working out in his favor. Ford just playing too wildly for his own good. How to just mere feet between each other. Ford makes a distance so he can be able to take a better shot. Flies into the air, doesn't hit, flings around, avoiding the headshot from Queso. Queso takes his time
Score.
to get the shot on Ford.
1-0.
Great trigger discipline.
Battle. Widowmaker.
Ford playing very hyper right now. Slow it down a little bit and you'll do fine. We know Ford can hit those shots. We've seen him hit them throughout the tournament. Ooh. That tree has been the kryptonite for some players, I have to say.
Perfect.
Queso
Score.
giving Ford a little bit of his own medicine, showing like, hey, this is how you get a grapple shot. Great play from Queso.
Battle. Widowmaker.
Queso 2-0. See if Ford can find a hit here. Here's him up top. Ford waiting for the push. Sees him, but just shoots a little bit too early. Queso hasn't had a shot yet, though. Oh, he has a free one. He's unable to find it. They're both in no man's land. Ford, gotta be careful on those jump shots. You see how Queso will punish you for them. Both players can't fight it. Queso gets the first shot, but is not able to get the kill. Ford is on the board 2-1.
Battle. Widowmaker.
Ford back in it.
Fight.
Shown that he does know what he needs to do in order to get a kill. It's always great to see. Queso takes the high ground early, and Queso punishes the grapple again. He's been really good at that against Ford. If anyone's going to win a 1v1 tournament, it's the one that can punish grapples. And that's what Queso's doing to perfection. Keep it up, you'll be in the final. Ford, I feel like Ford's just going to unbound shift at this point, just to make sure that doesn't happen again. Oh, both training shots. That was a close shot from Queso, but just did not hit. Knows where he is. Can't go too far. And Queso lines it up, and Ford just walks into his crosshair.
4-1.
4-1. One more for Queso, and he moves on to the grand finals. Can he stay in it?
Match point.
Ford needs a shot here. Just some sort of momentum. He gets stuck. Oh, but doesn't get punished. That could have been deadly there, but no. They're both right next to each other. Queso on the top. Unable to find a shot. Ooh, Queso gets a good hit. He only needs one more, and he does. Queso takes it 5-1 and moves to the grand finals. Ooh, we've got a good match. A guy that just 5-1 forward
Play of
against
the
a
game.
man who just had the biggest comeback of the tournament so far. Now it's still a best of one match. First to 5 wins the tournament. Like, yeah, Queso just completely dominated on tracking those grapples. So I believe that's going to be the win condition if you want to face Queso in the future in 1v1 tournaments. If you grapple, Queso is going to punish you. So just unbound shift at that point. Don't have to worry about it. So now we're going to go into the grand final match with Queso and Cab. Both have been pretty interesting. We've seen... Whew, we've seen Cab try and play these kinds of games. It's been doing well. But man, I feel like Queso has been on another level recently. We do have a break call, so we're going to be right back. Just hold on for about a couple minutes. We'll be right back with you. Welcome back to the Hyperion 1v1 Widow Cup. Now, been having an interesting tournament so far. We're in the grand finals with Cabo, the man who was 1-4 in the last match in the semifinals and was able to come back 5-4 against Queso, who's been dominant this entire tournament. So it's going to be interesting to see how these players are going to go on. Rules are still the same. It's still headshot only, still first to 5. And this is for the tournament. Let's see who's going to get the first kill here. Well, you won. Queso, like I said before the break, he's just punishing those grapple shots. If you grapple, he's going to be there waiting for you to get into his crosshairs. You want to be careful of that. It's almost like a trap here. Just unbound grapple at this point. Ooh, but Queso doing the exact same thing. Showing that, hey, I know you can't hit me with the grapple. Let me just throw myself up here and just shoot you. 100% accuracy is all I need. Queso takes an early 2-0. Gabo playing a little bit more passively, just looking to see if we can find Queso first, but it's gonna be awkward. Quick shots, both trade positioning. Red side's now over to where blue is. Oh, Cab, that could have been it. Just a little bit too cautious. But he is able to use the trigger discipline to find his first kill. Makes it 1-2. Cabo's been good when his back is against the wall. So no worries about that there. Grapple shot. You gotta be careful here. We know Queso's been good on that. Risky shot doesn't work. So many body shots, but just nothing on the head. Oh, a little bit of an awkward grapple. He's able to get out unscathed. Queso looking for a high fly shot. He's not able to find him. Widow does find a sniper. Thanks for the call. Oh, now it's just a little bit of an awkward situation. It's Queso waits for the perfect timing to make it 3-1. 2 more and he wins the tournament.
Battle. Widowmaker.
Cabo needs to find something here. Needs to punish Queso in some shape or fashion, but it's gonna be tough. But he finds it. Cabo's able to find a shot first, so now 3-2. If Cabo can just hold on and keep it going, it'll be just fine. I feel like just going for those quick kills is what he needs to do. But Queso, I feel like he's gonna be playing just a little bit slower to prevent that. Oh, Cabo free kill, but the light blocks it. Could have been it. Oh, Cabo. Free shot from Queso, but is unable to hit. And Cabo's gonna punish it. Tie it 3-3. We have a match, everyone.
Battle. Widowmaker.
2 kills separate these 2 players from the trophy. Who will find it? Queso tries to punish it again, is unable to. He's been pretty good on hitting those shots so far, but that was the one you could not miss. And now Cabo is in a good position to stay in it. Cabo goes for the flying shot. Gotta be careful. Queso's been able to shoot those more often than not. Going for flex Cabo, but is unable to find it. Take your time. Trigger discipline has been the word for the match. Just need to wait for the perfect timing to pull the trigger. Queso in the air for a little bit too long. Gave up his positioning, giving Queso his match point.
Battle. Widowmaker.
If Queso kills Cabo in this round, it is all over and Queso wins. But he will not just yet. Cabo ties at 4-4. We are going to round 9. This is it. Whoever finds the killing blow wins the entire tournament. You cannot ask for a closer match. Both players are super timid right now, and I do not blame them. Cabo looking for the shot. Queso is able to get some info on where he's hiding. Queso looking for some positioning. Queso! Oh, Cabo's very lucky to get behind that wall in that grapple. You want to be careful here. Play the off angles. It's what you're gonna have to do. Cabo, close shot, but is not able to connect. Both players are playing so passively, and I don't blame him for a second. You do not want to lose to a misplay. Here's the grapple. Knows he's on the right side. Just needs to find him. You can predict that he's on the stairs, but can they? Just the timing here. He's just out of wheel. Okay. Full shot. Do not peek him. He's going to be able to shoot you. He's able to get out with his life. The point's going to be enabled soon if they're not careful. But Cabo is unable to find it. Queso will be taking the tournament with that beautiful shot close range. One of the longest edge of my seat matches. Brilliant play, but Cabo, at least you get the winning play of the game. Let's see it here. This was a tie it up. This was the deciding shot. He needed that one to stay in, and it almost was there. If Cabo would just hit one more shot, that would have been it. But no, Queso is your 1v1 Widow champion. Great job, Queso. Congrats. Are we doing interview? I don't even know. We didn't even talk about this. We're not doing interviews. Screw it. Queso, you won. Good job. So, thank you everyone for watching. This has been so much fun. Hopefully we can do some more stuff here. Now, I do want to make sure you guys know to tune in Sunday for the Hyperion Legends tournament, or not tournament, sorry, just a match. That'll be a normal best of 5 where the best of the best of the Hyperion League will come out and play one match just to close off the season before the next one. It'll be on Sunday at 8, and there's also one on Saturday, right? Just to make sure. There's pugs. Oh, yeah, so if you want to play some pugs with the rest of the community, pop on Saturday, just like that. Man, what a tournament. This was amazing. Right before we go, if you want to follow me, you can follow me at Portalman5 because 6789 was taken on Twitter. See, when I'm live doing these casts, I'll probably not be doing a solo cast because, man, my voice is killing me now. But, you know, it's nothing new. Part of the job. I thank you all for watching. I hope to see you guys in the future. You guys have a good night and take care.